face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. How's it go? Welcome in. We got the climbing guy saying hi to himself. TCG, yeah. Some people play Pokemon. Some people play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what that is really. But we got the climbing guy over here. Chris Swan and the meme machine. Dr. Robotnik's meme bean machine. There's a thing in there somewhere. I just think trading card game immediately climbing guy. So I would take that if I was you, rather than the alternative you suggested. I would stick with. Oh, it sounds like trading card game. Stick with that one. I mean, you do what you do what you want, but you know. I think that puts you in a much better position. You know, climbing guy has been putting some more pictures of nature. That rare beast. I didn't realise it still existed, but apparently nature still exists. So if you want to see climbing guy's excellent nature pics, get on the Discord, people. People, get on the Discord, people. I keep leaving my plectrums in the other room. You've been lazy with the pics. It's the last bit of the summer. You gotta give yourself some breathing room. The pics was two weeks ago. Oh, I see. You used 2 weeks before you've posted them. It's fine. Relax. Remember, I took a week off because my nose hurt. So you know, I'm the one to blame there. Taking a week off because poor Didum's nose hurt. Me being sick note. Sick note is such a great thing to say when someone's ill, to call them sick note. It's alright, sick note, how you doing? There's an endearing quality to it, trust me. Trust me, it's endearing. Alright, so we've got to tick off authenticity from last time. That went down really well. Thank you, Peter the Modding Mod, for requesting that last time. Who knows why you did that? Jokes. Those are some serious jokes. Climbing guy ain't messing around with those puns. I'm trying to do one with nostril, and it's just not. I'm not getting a... Because you got the no in nostril, but it's what the stroll is meant to sound like. I'm not getting there. Rhino, that's a nose word. Anyway, so the news, on Saturday we are having the 2-year Streamiversary stream. So hopefully it works, because I had to kind of, because the date that it had auto-scheduled had passed, it wouldn't let me set it for Saturday, but I kind of did a funky thing with the page and kind of forced it to say, because it was giving me Saturday 2025. So I forced it to be 2024, and hopefully that means we've got it working. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter, because all it means is there's like party hats in the chat on Saturday. So we're going to do 6 hours on Saturday from 6 till 12 BST, right? 6 p.m. till midnight, right? 12 p.m. sounds wrong. I've put it really wrong. 12 p.m. does not work. That implies that it's 18 hours. And Y is going to get on my case. I've got to change the infographic. That sounds wrong. 6 p.m. till midnight is what it's meant to be. Right? I ain't doing 18 hours. I'm doing 6 for the first time ever, right? My longest stream ever has been, just over 3 hours. Maybe it's 4 hours on one of the Irene Ray Train ones, or closer to.
So I've never done anything like 6. So we're going to look at doing some... I want to have chill, fun times. So we're going to try an experiment of doing some Mario Galaxy with a bit of Luigi. And then do some songs in the middle, a bit of banter, and then get back on the Mario Galaxy at the end. I think that'd be quite fun to do. When I was ill, I played through it, so I kind of have a good sense of it. So I think I can like chat and play. Although apparently Luigi has different physics, and I've got to get used to that. So the other piece of news is I finally actually like finished the song I was talking about last time, and had it go out last time. Or one of them. I talked about like 4 or 5 songs. I got loads of songs at the moment, just haven't finished. I've kind of got it in a finished state. I've put it on the song list. It's called Decider, so we'll play it in a bit. I say it's called Decider. I don't know if that's... I'm not quite happy with the title. So when I do play it later on, if anyone's got any title suggestions, right, then... If anyone's got any title suggestions who doesn't mind not having a percentage of the royalties, just saying. Just saying. If there's anyone out there who's not mercantile, but... I mean, 12 p.m. should be midnight, but I'm pretty sure it goes 12 a.m. Yeah, you are correct, Climber Guy. I should have put like 00. You ranted about this to friends. Did you rant or did you rant? Because I'm a ranter rather than a ranter. Alright, Mean wants tried so hard. We will get this warmed up. Because this is always one I have to warm up. I'm learning when it's one I need to like play instrumentally for a while before we actually get it going for real for real. Tried so hard. How does 12 come before 1? Well, if you look at the 24-hour clock, it doesn't, does it? It's 0 comes before 1. So if we do 12-hour clock, we have to repurpose one of the numbers to loop around. It's like in music. How come G becomes before A? How come G comes before A in music? If I play A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, A, G, A, F sharp. Right? G comes before A in music. There's no H. Musicians can't do the alphabet past G. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then we also don't count numbers correctly. You see, for a musician, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. Have you ever played Scattergrees, Climbing Guy? Because when I play Scattergrees, you have to write out the numbers 1 to 12. And I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. Rather than write. And then I look at it and I'm like, huh? And it takes my brain a second and I go, oh, whoops. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're questioning me. Questioning me. 1, 2... Wow, let's do it as a chord. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, sharp 11, 13. So if you play the entire scale as one big chord, there's 7 notes in the scale. Right? Gives you that chord. I can't play it. Anyway, tried so hard. At the top of the lyrics list, it says throw, pick away. So I'm going to have to literally... That didn't work. I tried to Salt Bae it and it just flopped. It should be 12 p.m, then 1 a.m, and it would make sense. So then what would you say? So you think 12 a.m. should be midday, and then it's 1 p.m. Is that what you're arguing for? What do you do? What do you do at the other end, Climbing Guy? What do you do at midday? Yes. Where does it go from here? There it is. Round, around, around, around. Never getting anywhere. Around, 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 around. Never getting anywhere. Alright. I think I've warmed this up enough. Here we go. Here's the full explanation. 11:59 a.m. followed by 12 a.m. and then 11:59 p.m. followed by 12 p.m. Then start counting the next part of the day at 1. So, if you're going to do that, are you going to rotate the clock so that 1 is at the top rather than 12? Are you going to change the whole infrastructure of clocks? Yes. That is big, right? That's like changing from petrol to electric, right? That is a big nationwide infrastructural change you're asking for there, Climbing Guy. It makes sense though. Well, I'll vote you to be president of the world, Climbing Guy. You've got my vote. Now the cards are torn. You're never in control. Buzz into this soul, and now your vision's turning exposition. Great, now that it's raining, you need another reason to run. I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm tired of talking to. You lose another you. Turn up too early, you overthought your thinking. Came into prepared and you left this pace sinking in your shell. And you tried so hard. Win or lose, it's all the same. And you tried your heart out. It's never, ever, ever enough. And you tried so hard. Back of the queue for you, my love. And you tried your heart out. It's never, ever, ever enough. Whoa. Around, around, around. Never getting anywhere. Around, 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 around. Never getting anywhere. Now the lines are drawn, allegiances are sworn. But your team take the falling out of heaven, fumble for your keys and try your exposition. Convince me one last time. And you tried so hard. Win or lose, it's all the same. And you tried your heart out. It's never, ever, ever enough. And you tried so hard. Back of the queue for you, my love. And you tried your heart out. It's never, ever, ever enough. Never, ever, ever again. Whoa. That felt good. I actually did a little bit of songwriting on that because that you tried. So coming out of the second verse, going into the second chorus, I need to change from the word and to the word that. So we need to change the connecting word to a demonstrative. And that'll make the flow much better. Bosh. You just saw some songwriting in real time. Which seems like a silly, tiny thing, but it's these tiny elements that make all the difference. That take it from like, oh, that was good, to like, whoa. You know, to proper neo, whoa. Thank you for the claps. Y bottom meme. Thank you for those dancing Roxy paradoxes, Climbing Guy. I can't remember, Climbing Guy. What are you a fan of this? The The Gartic on stream thing. Do you know what that is? It's not Gartic phone. It's like words on stream. It's like what I do with the Pictionary, except there's 9 of them going on at once. I wondered if you're a fan of this, because obviously you're a big fan of the Pictionary. I don't know if you're a fan of the 3x3 grid automated one. I assume you've seen it before. Seen it? I presume you've seen it before. I tried so hard for the meme machine. And now the meme is never satisfied. Never satisfied. Coming down now. Coming down now. Never satisfied. You know, I was a big fan of this song, Steggy. And I'm very appreciative of Steggy for being such a big fan of this song. I'm gonna write Saturday. Wow, that green pen is not gonna show up, is it? You can't see that on the camera at all. I've realised Raggy isn't rubbing out as well as he used to. Raggy is starting to enter. Raggy's going through a midlife crisis right now, where it's considering having a wash. And I'm telling it, Raggy, we ain't washing you for nothing. Alright? You're keeping your soul. Honestly, you go with the flow. The game is a 6.5 out of 10. And that is good for a Steam game. Oh, stream game. Stream game. Stream game. I was going to say. I was like, there's a version on Steam? Oh, wow. That black pen is running out. Right. Why have I got these? What am I doing with these pens? So there we go. Saturday. Bonus stream. People are going to be like, it's not Saturday. I'm just letting people know there is a Saturday bonus stream. Just letting people know. I'm not saying today is Saturday. Although that's a fun game to play at Chris's. I don't know if you've ever been to Chris's Climbing Guy. Chris of the Cyberbard. But I know I pronounce the name wrong. It's like Carissa. Whenever I go to her stream, I always pretend it's a different day than it is, or make her question what day it is, because she puts oftentimes uses the title of whatever day it is as the hook in the title, and I'm like, I can play around here. It's a bit cheeky, I know. Ding. No, Carissa, like CRR. Right, so shout out Carissa. Is it the Cyberbard? Is that how you do the name? If I spelt that right. Yes, I've got it right. That's who I mean, Carissa the Cyberbard. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied.
weekend away, driving out the city, but it pains me to say you wouldn't know what to do if you had all the time you ever wanted. On and on and on, coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Coming down now, coming down. No. Coming down now.
Oof, love that song. You know, I should have done that song when the because the lyrics kind of work for it there when that whole Oasis thing happened. But I love doing it now. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So it's that song comes from I have this kind of rock song that Meme is always getting on with me about finishing. That I've had for a very long time, and I was trying to come up with I'm not very happy with what the bridge section is like. So I was trying to write a new bridge section, and I came up with, you know. And I was coming down now, never satisfied. And then I was like, oh, I've got to make this its own song. It can't just be the bridge for this other thing. That's got to be its own tune, you know. Peto de Mess. I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation, but I appreciate the follow very much. So that was Never Satisfied for Meme. What I might do is I might try the new song now. And then we can also play it again later on in the stream. But it's kind of nice to do it early on, to kind of get my head around the new one. So this is a new one. I'm not 100% on the title being called Decider. Not sure. I was thinking The Decider, but I have like The Perfectionist and The Arbiter. And the Arbiter means that same thing anyway as Decider, so I need to really figure out if I can get a better title for this tune. Here we go, got the lyrics up. Wash. So yeah, I'm going to look at this. The thing I was playing at the beginning of the stream is like an extended intro idea I've had for it, which is quite intense. Which doesn't have much to do with the actual song, but it's quite a fun thing to do in itself. Ah, what did I miss out there? And then D. gotta track the scale. Da, 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 da. So that'd be a cool extended intro idea. See about doing that. I'm about to sneeze. Keep the demons in. I kept them in. I need all the demons for this song. This is like, this song is a cheesiness level. I've got to put on the tambourine cam. Need tambourine cam for this one. The cheesiness level on this song is quite high, but I find it very endearing. So do be prepared, gang, that it is a little trite. It is a little saccharine. It is a little cheesy. But it feels darn good to play, so here we go. Tambourine cam. You've also done a full loop with volunteering, so we're back to the season raking the wildflower meadows. So just stuff I've talked about before. Oh, the one I'm hyped for is when you're actually co-picing again. When you start co-picing again, Climbing Guy, I'm going to be all over it. You're like, you did the thing. You did the thing. Wait, how long before you co-pice again? I'm gagging for some co-picing. All right, here's the new number. It's a while, yeah. Well, we all wait with bated breath. They're talking all about you as you're walking down the street. Don't care what they say. As the dawn it breaks around you, you're alive. You know what's right. It's time. It's time to make a change, alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. It's time. It's time to make a change, alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. As the dream breaks around me, step on the crack. Oh, I'm doing the wrong verse. Hang on, this is why we do the new thing. That was a verse that I wasn't sure on adding. Hang on, let me copy paste that out. This is why we test it early in the stream. Copy paste that one out. I don't want that verse. Not necessarily yet. Okay. The actual one. The people blur around you as you're in your own world, alone with everyone except the one who knows you. Begin to bear up. You see hope and you see firefly. It's time. It's time to make a change, alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a soul. It's time. It's time to make a change, alone. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a soul. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all.
time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a song. Six out of 10 for the sock game. Clean, no holes. Bit of a dull colour, and not exiting in design overall. I don't think you mean exciting. Exciting in design overall, but a very safe option. Yes. You see, what Climbing Guy is alluding to here, very artfully, and we appreciate it here, is that these are his fault. Look at these. Oh, this one's upside down. This is what Climbing Guy's referring to here. It's the platypus socks. Why is this still upside down? Which one? It's because I'm looking in the mirror. There we go. Look at these. These are Climbing Guy commissioned. When you Climbing Guy. What are you gonna make me do now? Thank you so much, Climbing Guy, for the $15. $15. What do you wanting me to get the second pair so I can have them in rotation so I never don't have socks? Do let me know if there's anything you want me to actually put that towards. Look at those. Bosh. I mean, see, now you've done that. I do have to put them on. Hang on. Turn off the camera. No, by the way, that's my choosing to do that. Halloween sock budget. Oh dear. I've got to make like an evil vampire platypus. Like a, what's it called? Peter Cushing. I've got to get that Peter Cushing vampiric. Is vampiric a word? I was thinking of doing an incentive. Because at the moment, you see, we got the 24 out of 40 sub goal. I was thinking of doing the incentive as the... I do own a Pikachu onesie. And I think it's something that people would want to see. And it's September and everything, so I think I should go for it. So if we have... We need the out of 40 text. And we're going to change it to Pikachu onesie. And we're going to see if we get there. Where's text? Whilst I'm sorting this, there's Stephen Mulhern. Climbing Guy, do you think it was you? Was it you who said I look like? Who was it that said I look like Stephen Mulhern? Was it you? Do you think I look like Stephen Mulhern, Climbing Guy? I don't think it was you who originally said it. But it is the kind of thing you would say. Time before Halloween. Not necessarily platypus, but Halloween is always fun. It wasn't. Well, what do you think? It's the cheeks. It's the cheeks, isn't it? It's the bone structure more than anything. Where's all my text? Text fields. Here we go. Open the folder. Okay. Subs. Pikachu onesie. There you go. That's it. You're too pale. Pointier chin. Yeah, I've got that chin definition.
So yeah, basically everything you're saying is basically you're basically saying everything. Ko Sana, whoever you are, I see it's popped you for 30 seconds, presumably because you posted a link. We just auto ban links here, so I don't know if you were a real person or a bot. If you're a real person, then hi in ooh, you were a bot. Local Night Shadow, how you doing? It was a bot. The cheap viewers thing. You be careful saying that, Chris. You might get caught in the friendly fire. It wouldn't be the first time. Friendly fire is unintentional. Right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Climbing Guy, again, thank you so much for the $15 donation. I've put the platypus socks on for the rest of today's stream, and then I will look at Halloween stuff. And we've got the Pikachu onesie sub goal in. Life advice on what? Well, we keep things light, Local Night Shadow. Examples of previous life advice I've given is stuff like park further away rather than parallel park. Just don't even bother trying to parallel park. Just find a space that's like another 5 minutes walk away and just walk. You get some healthiness and you don't have to worry about parallel parking. You know? I would never give the advice to drink cabbage water. No, definitely not. I would never do that. Never, ever, ever. I wouldn't even mention it, especially when Sunshine's here. I wouldn't mention cabbage water. Not once. I wouldn't make her think about it at all. Why? What's up with cabbage water? You're opening the can of worms there. Right, Local Night Shadow, we're going to say what Sunshine's eating. Okay, we'll let her eat. We won't. Take it back. That is very noble of you. How do we ban the streamer again? Well, you can ban me on others. I mean, there are 118 other streams that Sunshine can ban me on. So, the banning, the kind of the shadow ban Twitch wide, is possible with Sunshine. It is possible. That was Decider. I'm not decided if that's the title yet. I don't know what else it would be. This is an annoying trait of mine. When I was a kid, I would write songs and I would always have a title early doors. Or I had like a list of titles. I kept making a list of titles and I would write from the title. I'd come up with some lyrics and some music and put them together and the title would already be there. So it'd be very strong from the beginning. But as an adult, I write a lot of these things where I just off the cuff, conversationally come up with them. And they come out very classy. They're great. Like, it come out very natural and flowing. And I really like the sound of it. It's very different for me. But it means I don't have a good title. I'm there struggling, panning for gold, trying to find the title. There have been people I've done that to and added them to other Mega Mods band lists. Alright. Stay on Sunshine's good side, Toby. Stay. Is the title song 68.9 to keep it appropriate? What would it be? You're listening to TOB Radio 68.9, taking you through the drive time session tonight. The Climbing Guy will be your DJ tonight, playing the best tunes from the 70s, 80s, and today. Some co-picing all the way. You get the idea. TOB 68.9. Hopping between streamers, I can't decide on one. Well, people do this here, Local Night Shadow. I'll give you some. You talked about life advice earlier. What's his name? Cylindrical Cake does a thing where he has one stream pan to one headphone and another stream pan to another headphone. So he doesn't just do the Chris Swan double dipping or triple dipping of just having multiple monitors. No, Cylindrical Cake literally has one stream in each ear. That's intense. I'm not accusing you of doing it right now, Chris Swan. You have been known to double and triple dip in the past. That's not some wild accusation. That's not... I am though, or am I? That was a really quick, sudden, like, I better click or am I, just in case. Issue, I can't have two earbuds because my second pair is broke right now. Alright, Local Night Shadow. You can load up a couple of streams and alternate between them, right? A lot of what we streamers say is fun drivel. We make some very salient points, but a lot of it is fun drivel. So you can, like, alternate between two and kind of quiet one down. And you also got, if you just, you don't silent it completely, but a little bit, you'll realize like, oh, I need to go to that stream now. And you kind of enjoy multiple streams at once. Granted, it hasn't modded 9 streams at once. It happens. Blimey. That's like, I'm imagining like, it's like war games. You have like all the screens and you're like, or you're like, you know what I imagine you to be like, Sunshine? I imagine you'd be like Samuel Jackson in Jurassic Park. And he's got like the headset on and he's smoking. He's like, hold on to your butts. As he's working the computers. That's how I imagine you to be. Broken laptop, phone, and a tablet. So 3 streams on each, totaling 9. If anyone would like a song, I'll pop the song list in. What do I want to listen to? Well, actually, before I even attempt a song, I'm going to try and do Delta's theme. Because I keep saying I'm going to do Delta's theme and I keep forgetting to. If you replace the W in the words what, where, and when, you'll get the answer. What, where, ahen. That makes sense. It's all good there. So it's Delta. The reason I went silent there is the auto mod, which I didn't even know existed on the channel, flagged your comment and I had to allow it through. I had it as well. I've had it as well on Twitch where I've been auto flagged and luckily the streamer's caught it and gone, no, you're fine. You know what I get auto flagged on is, you know the actor from Diagnosis Murder? His name is not very chat friendly. His name doesn't look good written down. Sees a message saying, are you sure you want to post it? Well, I've allowed it through, so you're good, you're good. But yeah, the lead actor of Diagnosis Murder, who's also in, what do you call it? Mary Poppins. My guitar is a Yamaha breed. It's a APX 700 apparently. I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes when it rocks your world. Anyway, we have a 1960 Stella Harmony. That's cool. That's vintage. That is vintage. It's good stuff. Right, let's try Delta's theme. Hello,
There's a delta between us. Love that, my friend. There's a delta between us. There's a British one. There's a There's a British one. There's a German one. Everybody knows K9, K8. No, it's K7 in the house. Everybody knows he's like a mouse droid off of Star Wars, especially if it's made of Lego. Big monologues from a big ego. Plate of armor like a stegosaurus. It's Delta, dinosaur, rocking up with his underscore. Hello there, my friend. There's a delta between us. Hello there, my friend. There's a delta between us. You're on this council, but we don't grant you the rank of master.
Okay, I'm nearly there with the rap section. I gotta remember monologues, mouse droid. It's hard to do whilst also reading it. We're getting there. You got temporarily banned at one point from a streamer you didn't know because the word coffee was banned. Amazing mod, yeah, 10 seconds and the free mods on it. Well, we used to have a few banned terms here. Draco used to be banned, but no longer. Y had banned a bunch of terms, and I did the unbanning recently. 2 more dates, one at Wembley, the other you're unsure. Welcome in August. Yeah, and apparently they're doing ballot only, no queues, and priorities to people who weren't able to get tickets the first time round. So that has made up for a lot of sins, I think. Why? Because they were comparing you to... Yeah, but it was just like Y was going crazy with all the different terms of being banned. Yeah. I 100%... you got a lot of those. Yes, sunshine. Yes. As is your right and privilege. Okay. Just because he's blonde and British doesn't mean he looks like Draco. Let's stop to think about it. Well, out of the 3, who is it more? Is it Stephen Mulhern? TV Stephen Mulhern? Is it... I'll tell father about this, Potter. I can't remember what his accent even is. I'll tell father about this, Potter. Or is it Macaulay Culkin? Who do I look more like? Deliberate your answers whilst I strip. The second answer. Not the gun drop buttons. What's that off of, Sunshine? There we go. My father will hear about this, Potter. Hello, Pluto. Oh, Shrek. Yeah. Brad Pitt. Thank you, August. There we go. August is like, don't shave, don't cut off your luscious locks. Draco is the stage 1. Ah, yeah, this is I love in the Pokemon metaphor in this. Draco stage 1, then evolves into Stephen Mulhern at level 30. It evolves into Toby when traded while carrying a guitar. And you get this. This is your final evolution. I used to have a funny rap that I made up, August, where I referenced Leonardo DiCaprio because he was in a film called Catch Me If You Can. So it's like, Catch Me If You Can, DiCaprio, because it would rhyme. Catch me if you can, DiCaprio. Reckon you can do a catchphrase stream, Lundy. That is a great idea, Local Night Shadow. That is a great idea. Yeah, I would plan that and do it. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to, but I need to add that to my to-do list. And I will credit you fully. So, I'm going to add it. So, local night shadow catchphrase stream. So I think, because you know how they show the little videos when they do catchphrase, I could literally just record those during the day, like make up a bunch of catchphrases and like on location record a bunch of me doing them. And then I can play back the videos and be Stephen Mulhern. I'll wear a suit. Right. I need to add this, right. Record during day. Wear a suit. Become Mulhern. There we go. I thought you were looking like with Schmeagol. Well, it's interesting you say Schmeagol rather than Gollum. Male version of Lopunny. Lopunny's after my time. Lopunny's like Gen 4 or something, or beyond. I don't know where it is. But... precious. I don't mind. I don't mind the comparison. Heart of gold, that Schmeagol. Okay. Well, I do have the thick songwriter eyebrows, August. That is true. I do have the eyebrows. I remember once I was on a night out when I was in university. I was going down the stairs in this place to go to the loo. And this other person comes up the stairs the other way. Hey, Denim Jeans Guy, thank you so much for the follow. What are your thoughts on double denim? Let us know. If you think it's a travesty or if you think it's all about it. And hello, Climbing Guy, meet Denim's Jeans Guy. There's a lot of guys around here. So I'm going down the stairs, and this other guy is coming up the stairs away from the toilets. And this other guy also has blonde hair and black eyebrows. And we like stop and look at each and point at each other. And literally at the same time go, everyone thinks we dye it. And we have this moment. I've never seen the guy before or since. And we're like, everyone thinks we dye our hair because of our eyebrows. And we like high five, we hug. And then we go our separate ways. And I've never seen the person since. That's my one interaction with that person in my entire life. But it was just such a meeting of like, you're also someone who's blonde. I was much blonder. A lot of people presume, August, if you have blonde hair but black eyebrows, they assume you dye your hair. I've had a lot of people think I dye my hair. Was this a dream, bro? No, it wasn't a dream. I'll tell you for why it wasn't a dream. When I was at university, I was with a lot of medics, and it was this scrubs night, and I bought like a set of these scrubs so I could join in. And I pretended to be a medic for the night. I were MD, but it stands for musical director. It doesn't stand for doctor. Sorry for adverts. Here's a video while you wait. So Denim Jeans Guy, if you can hear me, if you're not stuck in the adverts. Yes, double denim, dark or black. Wow. Full approval from the Denim Jeans Guy himself. Used to have a similar moment as my beard grows ginger and I wore helmets a lot. Ooh, okay. Was this a dream, bro? Oh, August, you never failed to crack me up. I think this was a dream, bro. I think you'd be dreaming. If anyone would like a song, feel free to chuck it in. Let me have a look at what I want to play next. I do want to do Daydream Lover, but not necessarily next. I'm kind of feeling it now. Now I've said it. So kids' minds would break if I took my helmet off. It's like, you're not ginger. Yeah, I get it now. You saw me looking confused, like I'm trying to work out the mathematics of how it worked, Climbing Guy, and now I understand. They expect the rest to be... They expect you to be like, who's Who's the ginger comedian who's been on Mock the Week? Scottish guy. Very long ginger hair. That guy. Put a G in chat if you're sure. Whoa, so are you trying to post really long things again and it's not letting you? It's not Frankie Boyle. It's not Frankie. No. This guy is proper long ginger hair. Hang on. What do they call it? Long ginger hair comedian. Ah, here you go. Alistair Beckett King. That's who I'm talking about. Right. Save image. I'm so slow at this, but it's so cool having a computer where I can just do this and get a picture up for you guys so you can see how I'm talking about. This guy. You know this guy. So they expected you to take off your helmet and this long, luscious... They expected to be like Brave, right? Can I change my fave Toby song to Doldrums? You may, August. You absolutely can. They expected this and you to slowly shake your hair. I have to change my fate. Like, proper, like, Brave. But he's going to search up long ginger hair comedians. You've got... Local Night Shadow, you've got me down to a T already. Excuse the pun, because I'm Toby. T for Toby. You understand how my brain works immediately. It's scary how quick you've caught on. It's scary. Alright. Enough looking at... Look at these men of the stream. Hang on. We only need Matthew Reese and what's his name? Patrick Dempsey, and we've got maybe David Niven. We've got all the real men right here. I'm gonna do Daydream Lover. I do Daydream Lover. Look, the Y-bot agrees with you on the Brad Pitt thing. I don't know where it's come from, but. Hi, Ali. I say it every time. So big shout outs to Ali. I know I say it every time, but what's in your salad today? Salad time to eat, yeah. See, my friends all roast me, Ali, because I don't put any dressing. Here we go. Look at Chris. Look at Chris. This is exactly. Which dressing did you go for? Hint, hint, Toby. Because I don't put dressing on. If you want to see the best looper on Twitch, give Ali a follow right now, people. I'm going to play Daydream Lover for me, because I love this song. It's you. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. It's such a shame you only hear these words in my reverie. Oh, sweet Millie, it's you who talks to herself at night. It's you who holds a fork in her ride. It's you who plays with her split ends. It's you who has more animals than friends. It's such a shame you only hear these words in my brain. Oh, sweet Millie, it'll never happen, but it's nice to dream away. What do you say? Be my daydream lover and I will love and then I will lose a friend. This could stay the same. It's you again. We bump into each other. It's you again. We bump about your brother. We laugh, we dance, make strangers think we're widows. It's you, you get it. You're fighting like a hero. Such a shame, such a shame. It's such a shame.
Oh, sweet Millie, it's you. You tell me you found someone, it's you. You tell me he could be the one, it's you. You tell me he's dreamy and rich, it's you. He makes you laugh and stitch, at least now I can get on with my life. Oh, sweet Millie, it'll never happen, but it's nice to dream away. What do you say? Be my daydream lover and I will stay silent and I won't lose a friend. Things can stay the same. It's you, it's always been you. It's you, no, it's always been you. I finally told you, but you laugh and say, you're always so funny when you're talking that way. You mod for a streamer that talks about it too much. Are you talking about the one I'm thinking you're talking about with mashed potato and that the ocean is soup? Are we talking about the same streamer? Possibly. Are you talking about the streamer who has this emote that Chris Swan will really, really like? Thank you for the claps, Ali, Ybot, August, Sunshine. Yes, you can absolutely. I've been subscribed to her for like a couple of years. You can absolutely shout her out anytime you want in my stream, Climbing Go. There's no need to be like, oh, I don't want to be self-promoting or whatever. Close. Ashley Abink is her name. So feel free to type a username so we can give her a shout out, Climbing Guy. Fantastic songwriter, like incredible. What's the name of the song? I really, really like of hers. It's just an incredible chord change in the bridge. It's not Athena. It's the guitar one. I can hear it in my head, but I can't. He something on the guitar. He something has a crazy chord in the bridge. Not the Cardinals song, although I do spam those Cardinals all over Twitch. I do love the Cardinals song, but it's he'll know. He something. Try to remember what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. We'll figure it out. I'll remember it. I might have to jump into a song list. I think that he knows. What is it? That's more that's a Justin Timberlake song, isn't it? What's it called? I'm not gonna remember. You know the one I'm referring to though, right? I know he will. That's the one. Yeah. Get requesting that. It's a sick tune. Sick tune. I mean, the Cardinal song's amazing as well, but it's ironic. I know she pushes Athena a lot, but it's like of her originals, I don't rate that one that highly, right? I think she has loads of incredible stuff, but that just goes to show how much I compliment her because Athena's great. So, like, if you're going there and thinking, oh, Athena's the best she's got to offer, I'm like, no. You don't know how deep the Ashley Abink rabbit hole goes. Thank you again, Sunshine, for giving her a shout out as well. Eclairs or crunchy bits in the Heroes box? Ooh. I guess crunchy bits. The problem with eclairs is they're a nice idea, but they just end up hurting your teeth. And I know a crunchy can have teeth damaging things, but at least it's over with quickly. Quickly. If it's over with quickly.
But an eclair can stick with you, right? And an eclair can rip out a tooth. It's like a Rolo. You know, the percentage chance that a Rolo or an eclair or something will tear out a tooth of yours is very high. Right, let me scroll up and see what these ranches and dressings. A ranch flavored coffee cotton candy on stream. That's intense. Someone's been to the Renaissance Fair or State Fair. You guys have state fairs over there in the US? Kind of gone off regular ranch, although I have some Chipotle ranch you like. You know what? You know what? I'm tempted to put on it. And that's clever, Clumming. I've just read your comment. That is clever. There's some. It's some kind of thing I need to do, to be honest. I just need it. I just can't. I can't do it on purpose. I need like a happy accident on that. State fairs, Renaissance fairs, 4-hour fairs. Those are short fairs. County fairs. Fairs. Where was I going with this? Yeah. See, I don't mind this. You know, I know a lot of streamers don't like the promote other streamers in someone's stream, but I'm like, Violin Elf, Ashley Abink, these are phenomenal people that I watch all the time anyway, so get double dipping, people, you know, take after Chris Swan, you know, get double dipping, I have no issue. Bus fare, yeah, oh, look at this, the denim jeans guy and climbing guy. That's scary that both of you, both of the guys have the same joke. Ali, I thought that one, Ali. I thought that one, but I thought better keep that one in the thought bubble and not put it in my speech bubble. You know how some things are better left in the thought bubble and not expressed in the speech bubble. But you went for the jugular. You just went for it, Ali, and I appreciate that. Fair's fair. Too late. Whoopsies. I gotta scroll up to finish the ranch thing. Balsamic, okay, yeah. I was thinking sweet chili sauce. Is that? I mean, my mouth is already water. I can already like feel like the in my mouth, even just saying it. Like my mouth has gone like as if it's having spice. I can't handle spice at all, but sweet chili sauce is amazing. £2. £2 sterling. Standing on the shoulders of giants is written around a £2 coin. Garlic mayo. I've had garlic mayo for the first time a couple of months ago, and I was like, this is sick. Right? This is amazing. And within 3 meals, I was like, I never want to have this again. I don't know. It's like, well, your husband has very good taste, Ali. Tastes like horse poop. Well, I can understand the disliking of mayo, but you get it everywhere. Like how do you get around like you order a burger and they just put mayonnaise in it? Like how do you get around the proliferation of mayo? It's everywhere. It's in everything. I don't know how you get around it. Are we doldrumsing it up? We are. Ketchup is the only one for you. Can I suggest Thousand Island sauce, August? Thousand Island. Just a suggestion. But if you like ketchup and you can't stand the others, I think Thousand Island is a good jumping off place. Caramel sticky toffee sauce. I don't think you can have that on a salad. I think it defeats the object of it being a salad. Thousand Island is solid. Thank you, Ali. Do they call it Thousand Island in the North Americas? See, sunshine? And you thought cabbage water was bad. I'm looking pretty good now. that dirt off my shoulder. Hey, I like burger sauce. I got a burger a couple of weeks ago, and the woman behind the till was like, "Do you want any sauces with that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll get a burger sauce." And just like the look of horror that went over her face, and she looked at me for a good few extra seconds, like, and she was like, "Okay," and she went and got me a thing of burger sauce. But I'm like, "You've got it there. Why is that so? Why is that so shocking that I would have burger sauce?" It was lovely. I love burger sauce. I don't understand burger sauce. I don't know what it is. It's just always existed here in the UK. Ask your husband. Ali has a British husband is the context for this. Ask your husband about burger sauce. We'll see how salt of your earth he really is. See, I'm not really the Mackie D's guy. I went for a good 10 years without a Mackie D's. I managed it. Spidey. How's the movies? Denim jeans guy and climbing guy. I swear, climbing guy, if Denim's jeans guy is not your alt account, and I do apologise, Denim's jeans guy, you are your own person. But it's just the similarities are scary. You both put the same joke at the same time, and now this is going on. This is the interesting. There's some interesting stream lore happening right now. Your old account is my brain. You live in the same place. Well, make sure you don't dox each other. All right, keep it clean, people. Keep it clean. You've got your mutually assured destruction. So, Spidey got around to watching Entrapment, the best movie ever. All right, Spidey, could I have your review? I'm going to play Doldrums for August, and then I would like your review of Entrapment, and I want it unfiltered review. All right, I want honest opinion. I don't want you to be like, "Oh, it's Toby's favorite movie of all time. I've got to cover this up. I've got to soften the blow." I want honesty, all right? And I'm going to play Doldrums for August. August's new favourite song. And just before I do, it's getting late, so I'm going to sleep. Good night, Delta. You guys have a nice one. Take care. Remember, don't say, "Oi, mate." Quite the fine meal. My fish and chips didn't come with boiga sauce. Why is this turning Boston? Boiga sauce. Something in it. To a British person. Otherwise, you're on this council. We do not grant you the rank of master. Good night, Delta. Make sure you stack up on boiga sauce. Mayo, ketchup, mustard, pickle juice. But is it pickle juice or is it gherkin juice? Clarify with him if it's pickle or if it's gherkin. Because there is a difference, North America. Alright? I'm looking at you, North America. The whole continent. There is a difference between a pickle and a gherkin. And it's an important one. Alright? So sort it out.
For the show tonight, to get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. Grab your friend and say something only they would understand. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. Getting pensive, defensive, just forget it for the short while. Dance with me, honey, honey. The city raises questions of you. So plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do to get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums. But let's go out, it's about to begin. You feel nervous and excited, something's not quite right about it. You're there but you're not really here. You're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time through the looking glass, getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for a short while. Dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love. I'm right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. There it was, there's doldrums for August. Just before I continue, just a reminder, this Saturday, so 2 days' time, I'm going to be doing a 6-hour stream that should say 6 p.m. till 12 a.m. But of course it says 12 p.m. I'm not doing 18 hours, it's just 6. 6 p.m. BST, which is 1 p.m. ET. I'm going to be doing a 6-hour, 2-year streamversary stream. Hopefully I've done the Twitch thing right, so it actually flags it as a 2-year streamiversary stream, and it gives you all party hats and stuff in the chat, which would be cool. 2 hours of Mario Galaxy, 2 hours of Songs of Banter, like a normal stream, and 2 more hours of Mario Galaxy. So we can try out something new, chill out. I know Manda's very keen on the Super Luigi Galaxy. So it's going to be hopefully a lot of fun. Alright, here's Spidey's review of Entrapment, which is, in my opinion, I don't think it's objectively the best movie ever made, can I clarify? It's just my personal favourite movie of all time. So let's see what Spidey's going to make of all this. It had some pretty good 90s action to it. You like the twists throughout too. Exactly, right? It is one of the most convoluted plots for a movie you'll ever see. And it could only be, it was released in 1999, and the plot is it could only have been made in 1999. It is so, specifically Y2K.
You cannot release that film any later. It has to come out in 1999 or it doesn't work. The movie would have been an 8 out of 10 to me. Okay. If only Sean Connery was younger. Excuse me, what is this? What is this? I wanted him to be even older, personally. Older the better. He's great, but oh yeah, okay. The age gap was hard to believe and get past. I can help you with some of that. I can help you with some of that. Also, he definitely didn't perform a single stunt. Why should he? He's Sean Connery. Other than that, solid. Felt like Mission Impossible if it was Tom Cruise's grandpa instead. Grandpa! Alright, the thing with that... It's hard to believe. The thing with that is, it is... Jen, as a character, she's pretty out there as a person. And she's very, very obsessive. So you've got to understand that I know on paper, and like if you look at it, you kind of go, But you've got to understand the character's drive and motivation. She knows the legend, right? She is obsessed over the legend. I know this conversation literally is just between me and Spidey. But Spidey and I. Sorry, Chris. Spidey and I. She is obsessed over the legend for so long. And then I think is quite disarmed when she actually meets the legend. You know. Is me and Spidey right, is it? I always get confused because I know there's like one circumstance where me and Spidey is the correct grammar rather than Spidey and I, but I don't. I just blanket say Spidey and I for everything just in case. But look, I am going to take the 8 out of 10 if only Sean Connery was younger. I'm just going to pretend your score is 8 out of 10 and just roll with it. I'm just going to roll with it. Look at climbing guy and denim jeans guy getting along so well. Crossing paths. It's beautiful to see. And then, my brain is in. Welcome in, my brain. Yeah, but like the nature of that relationship is never put forward completely like that, though. That's the whole thing. Pooh Man do. I've got to remember your theme, Pooh Man do. Can I even do it? Can I even remember what your theme tune is? What kind of pizza did you bring? Because I'm assuming it's not pineapple. Do I not have your theme in the thing? Surely. Oh, have I put it as PMD? I put it as PMD, innit? No PMD either. What? Surely. We've got to get your theme going for you, Pooh Man do. Catch us up on all things Pooh, all things man, and all things do. Here we go. Who's Pooh Man do? I just couldn't spell it, apparently. Cornichons, if you're European and picky. Wow. I've been told because I've never heard of a cornichon in my life. Cornichon. No idea. Oh, Spidey, and the music from that film is so good. I listen to the soundtrack to that film a lot. It is so good. And it brings me so back to that time and place. Oh, entrapment. Entrapment. First we try, Spidey, then we trust. I can finally do all the quotes at you. Actually, it's called blackmail. Entrapment is what cops do to thieves. Jen, you forgot the damn pressure switch. Jen. Anyway, that's my Sean Connery. Coincidentally, had them in your salad just now. Oh yeah, with your... Hang on, what did you have with it? Garlic mayo, was it? No, it wasn't garlic mayo. What did you have with it? I'm not going to remember now. Got to bring pizza Saturday too, it seems. Hell yeah. I might have to bring some as well. Balsamic. I don't think that's what I was remembering at all, so... Oh, pebbloni. I have no idea. Pebbloni? How do you like your rocks? Sauteed in a little mud? What's a pebbloni? Oh yeah, okay, we've got 2 Pooh Man Do themes. The first one's easy to do. Pooh Man Do, I said. Pooh Man Do, I said. Pooh Man Do. Oh, I gotta try and remember this other theme. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to remember your other theme. I've made videos of them all, Pooh Man Do, so I need to revise it for next time. At least I gave you 1 theme, which is better than my usual average for you. Is it this? Oh. More metal. It's nearly there. Seven good, strong power. 7 good, strong power. Pooh Man Do is really good at doing all those kind of metal, guttural singing styles. Like, seriously good at them. And I have no idea how you do it. It's like the Future Islands thing. Oh, seasons change. Oh, you know. Like I should be going Super Saiyan listening to that theme. Yeah. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but I presume that's a good thing. See, I say Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball Z. That's how good I am. Great. Right. What am I doing? I feel like playing Disconnected. And if anyone wants a song in the song list, please feel free. Right, Manda came in. Hi, Manda. I concentrated on Spidey's review for a while. Yeah, okay. We're caught up. If I miss anything in the chat, just feel free to spam me and spam the same message over and over again. You're not spamming. If I haven't read it, I intend to read everybody's messages, so feel free to just repost. There's no issue. You know, when we're like selling out Wembley Stadium and there's a few thousand people in the stream, we're gonna have to moderate it a certain more and figure it out. But for now, feel free to repost your messages, because I do miss most of chat. Now, was that a repost? Or was that 2 bots coming in and getting banned? Alright, here is Disconnected. Yeah, they both get bopped, they both get banned. Sunshine, your ban rate is getting good. That timing, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Just one more, just quickly before I play this song. What do you think, Ali? Do you think I look like TV Stephen Mulhern? Do you think I look like him? Or do you think I look more like this guy? One or the other. Anyway. Right. Here is Disconnected. If you make your smile a little flatter. Will the middle solve the riddle? Permission falling out of bed, your mission calls, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. Permission is never granted. Initiative is what you have to take. Find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. We made it alone.
advice to all your friends.
My microphone fell over. Hang on. Sorry for the clang.
You see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to retrace your steps. Permission is an illusion. Waking up to the honest truth. Just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, we made it all up. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. The whole world's gone insane. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I can't quite find my own place, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face, no. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. The whole world's gone insane. Just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, we made it all up. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me, say hello. I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire.
Complete with a fade out. There was Disconnected. I love playing that song. It's a very free. A lot of my songs, I feel quite like I'm on rails with them, and I'm kind of free to kind of float around a little bit. ACM! Can I get a shout out for ACM, please? Good to see you too, ACM. It's yeah, I've seen you around a few places on Twitch lately where it's like, whoa, random ACM appears. I'm hanging out in some person's stream because it's been like a raid of a raid. And suddenly ACM pops up and I'm like, hey. There's the wild ACM appears and then it has the frantic chromatic. Ding. Whatever the battle music will be. Tony! You doing okay, I hope, Toby? I'm doing really well, thank you, ACM. 2 weeks ago I was off streaming for a week because I had this like nose infection that was pretty intense. But I'm back, I'm good, and on Saturday I'm doing my 2-year streamiversary stream, which I can't wait for. Which will be good stuff. Keep him under... What does this even mean? Keep him in the Pokeball until after Dad's next stream. I'm very confused. Oh, John plays music. Okay, yeah, I know. John interviewed me once. That was a good fun time. Remember that? She's referring to another streamer. Ah, yes. Tony's stream streak is longer than yours. Ah, and that's a point of contention, is it? You're like... Because that's the problem with stream streaks. You can never catch up. And it's just a zero-sum game. If someone fails, they're just back to zero. So it's an intense competition. Any close calls? Like, I think I've max got up to like a 7 stream streak in someone's stream. And then I've just managed to miss one somehow. I'm not consistent. When I'm there and I'm having it. Right? I don't tend to lurk. I'm not much of a lurker on Twitch. Big shout-outs to my lurkers, by the way. I do appreciate you very, very much. But I want to learn your ways. I feel like I would be a more rounded Twitch person if I learned to lurk a bit more. But I'm either doing something, and if I'm watching a stream, I'm like watching and I'm typing every 2 seconds. I'm like spamming up the chat. And I've really struggled to just kind of lurk and just occasionally post a message. I really struggle to do it. I'm either all in on the stream, doing nothing but it, or I'm... So let alone, you can imagine me trying to double dip. Let alone, I'm a mono streamer. Like, I'm even just like... I need to learn to be able to lurk. Maybe I need the stream on like a separate device that's just there, so it's not like on the device I'm using to get it whatever work done. Double dipping takes practice. People think it's easy. Well, can I have a shout out for Chris Swan? Chris Swan took that plunge and actually tried streaming, and Chris Swan's first foray into streaming was a great, rousing success. Did you download the VOD, Chris? I hope you downloaded the VOD. If you haven't, make sure you do that now. I don't know if it will still be there. I can't remember how long ago it was now. But get that VOD. I may never stream again. Well, get your follows in so we can bully Chris Swan into streaming again. The VOD features my voice, I'm afraid of it. Download it. I'll have to download it if you're not going to. If it's still there, because it's been a little while. It might not be there, because it's there. My VOD stayed much longer than everyone else's, because I have Turbo. I feel like you learn to lurk multi-streaming, but I recommend one music and one wildlife stream. Okay, Climbing Guy is into... Because I know it's called Twitch, but... I've a few people recently, Climbing Guy, like family friends, have been suggested. They're like, oh, I'll go watch Toby, and they end up on some other website that's about bird watching, because a Twitcher is a name for a bird watcher, right? So they end up on some bird watching site, and they're like, well, I'm watching pelicans right now, but they're not Toby. It's like, gosh darn it, that ain't me. I ain't a pelican. I'm a platypus. There's wildlife streams on Twitch too. And what's the category called? Just aping? Like what is the category for wildlife? Reading streams from Chris. Little bedtime story. Wouldn't that be nice? Tuck up in bed and have Chris read you a bedtime story. One sec. Climbing Guy's researching. Hi, Joelle. What is this little... That's a cute little emote. Joelle. I still need to send you the thing, Joelle. I still need to send you the thing. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Okay. Joelle, I'm doing this... This Saturday, I'm doing the big 6-hour-long streamiversary stream. That's going to be intense. This was actually Chrisley's idea to do it like this and to organise it like this. So, yeah. I've never streamed that long, Joelle. I know you've streamed for longer periods, Joelle. Have you got any advice for streaming? I've streamed max 3 hours. Maximum 3 hours. Animals, aquariums, and zoo section. Very nice. The category's on the front page. It is for you, maybe. 2 years streamverse. If you've got any advice for doing longer streams, take regular breaks. Don't feel bad for taking breaks. Don't need no breaks. Look at this. We don't need no breaks. Linda? Why am I Linda? I was going to say Linda Robson, but you don't know who that Linda Robson is. Why am I Linda? If anyone fancies a song. Oh, okay, I see. I see how it is. That's not the song list, that's my Discord. Well, join the Discord whilst you're there. Blimey. Keep some water nearby. That is something I do. I got 2 glasses down here. Sunshine with the animals. Pooh Mandu, if you're lurking out there, I'm about to play. Remember I said the other day that there's one of my viewers really hates animals. I mean, he really loves animals in real life, but the song Animals, he can't stand it. I'm calling him out on it. It's Pooh Mandu. Spoiler alert. Now look, Pooh Mandu. Other than that, you have some great Toby Ellis song taste, right? But you're not keen on animals. So, mute stream. Well, look, this is your chance to go clear up your plate and stuff from your pizza. This is your opportunity. Not liking animals as in the song is outrageous. I know. I know. Not liking the song is fine. I like the song, but it's okay if you don't. Look at that. Look at that moderation from Chris Swan. I'm not even talking about like moderation, but just. I mean, Pooh Mandu, do whatever you want with your life. Don't like. I'm not the boss of you now, and I'm not so big. Life is unfair. Do whatever you want, but you know, if you don't do that, you're gonna have to listen to this. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts to dance, hurts to think, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second, and now it's all gone. Your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Carried away by it. You're the villain in this, honey, story. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. Carried away Thank you so much, Sunshine, for the animals request. We love animals here. Big animals fans. All of us. Every one of us. No one here dislikes animals. Zero. Nope. Nada. Absolutely not. Sunshine, she is here. 119 soul. She's so near. She knows everything about Twitch, except for tags. Sunshine, oh, in my life, I got that sunshine. Let's go now. I got that sunshine in my life, sunshine. See, Pooh responds as if... Did you have another listen to it? Did you think, I'm going to try it again? Maybe I was wrong the first time. Did you try the animals again, Pooh? Or did you see I'd stopped and unmute me? In which case, fair play. What's this badge you've got on you, Pooh? Raging Wolf Helm. How'd you get one of those? It's more tolerable at 10% volume. I just think you just can't stand all this, right there. That's the thing you can't. We woohoo! But this is all beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away. But I guess it's the chorus is fine, right? It's the verse that kills you. Beaten down by the animals is the vibe. Okay, I see. I see. I'm big. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Ah, ticking clocks for Chris Swan. Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. You'll all be sad. 2 + 2 = 4. If you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? You know, he's dipping more than the rest of us. Imagine if I did all my songs like that, Joelle. You were singing Chris's theme the other day, Joelle. Brilliant. Imagine if I sung all... Mojo. Clicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. You know? Mist rolls in and it feeds the mood, that feeling. You know? Chris's theme plays in my head every time he tries a voice call. I tried, you know, Climbing Guy, I have to admit it, I tried it when I was at university. Okay, so when I was at university, I joined the Entrepreneurs Society to start with. And Entrepreneurs Society was sick, because the Entrepreneurs Society was sponsored by Domino's. And so every week they would get 20 Domino's pizzas as part of this sponsorship deal. You paid £5 for your membership up front, and then every week. And for the first few weeks of term, you know, there was like 50, 60 people there. You got a slice each, right? By the end of term, hardly anyone was turning up anymore. So I would end up with a pizza or two of Domino's for free. This is the big brain strategy. So I would eat one myself and bring one home for my flatmates. And then my flatmates were like, oh my God, you brought us a whole Domino's pizza. I'm like, yeah, I got it for free. Catch you later, Ali. Big shout outs again to Ali. If you want the best looping on Twitch, go check her out. And say hi to her British husband. Who apparently knows a lot more about pickles than I do. Toby's doing poetry streams. Oh, so yeah, so that was the Entrepreneur Society, free pizza, lovely jubbly. Then there was the I tried going to the poetry group thing. And I remember they really liked so basically I had one of the lyrics of that has the lucid dreams that Lucy dreams in it. And I did it as a poem, and the only thing people remembered about me was, you're the guy with that Lucy person, with the Lucy with the dreams and the Lucy dreams, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, that's me. I'm the Lucy guy. Kind of still true now. Look at Chris invoking 14. Let's get some ticking clocks for Chris. I know it's adverts, Chris. It's adverts. We gotta wait a minute so people can hear this song. The flatmates won't be flat for that long with all the free pizza. Well, they're only getting one pizza between them, so it's like 5 people having a pizza. I was the one who was getting the full pizza for free, Climate Guy, so... Vid. Oh, it's not vid, is it? It's video? There you go. Right, this gives me a chance to warm up the song anyway. You were the round mate while they were the flatmates. Well, because my metabolism is so gosh darn strong, I wasn't, but I should have been the way I ate. But because I've got metabolism higher than the sun, and I've got like a nuclear fission in my digestive system. It's like split the atom and all that. That lick, I don't know how I play it. I've kind of forgotten what it is. I just let my fingers do that. But it's a bit weird because I'm like... Because it's just unusual in its formation. Just because you go to a weird shape of it. Your old job, you used to eat 18-inch pizzas to yourself so you can't talk. I respect that, Climate Guy. I absolutely respect it. I was talking to a student today about if you've got like chord here, there's this special chord which is this one, and you can use it non-functionally, just however you like. So if I'm just playing like a vamp on E minor, I can be like. Just play any chord in just as long as it's that quality, which is triad of a root like major 9 no 3. I can just move that in parallel. And I can play any combination of it, or you can just get away with it. You can just spam it anywhere. And it's kind of a thing I always forget that you could do. You can just spam those; it'll sound great. Right, here's ticking clocks for Chris Swan. I'm just going to warm up the thing because I have to hit this really high note in the chorus of this song, so let me just make sure it's there. Oh, Climbing Guy, I've finally seen the message in your thing with the Halloween sock budget in advance. I can actually see that in my notification thing now. I can actually see it. Thank you again so much for that, Climbing Guy. I promise I won't spend it on an 18-inch pizza. I will actually have a look into what my Halloween drip will be. But I'm not really a dressing up guy. But I guess that's. If you have anything, I'm sorry, Chris, for making you wait, but just one more little story. If there's anything you don't like, try and find a version of it that you do, because you probably do. So, for example, I don't really like dancing. Like, not as in, I like dancing myself, but as an art form, I don't really appreciate it. But I love the fight scenes in The Matrix and Star Wars and so on, and they're just choreographed dances, essentially. I don't really like dressing up. But I like going to Hobbycraft, getting them to cut a section of material for me and making up my own bandana and wearing that, you know? Like, I don't like dressing up, but I like that. I don't like dance as an art form. I watch it and I feel no emotions, but I feel a lot of emotions when I watch Neo fight Agent Smith. So you can always, whatever art form it is, whatever modality of art it is, you can find an example of it that you can dig, all right? Just believe in it. Just believe. Ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. The ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. Ticking clocks won't stop. Okay. I mean, if you said I got hungry and used it for pizza, fair play. Well, if I did, I'll take a picture of that. Why is my microphone constantly falling over today? I'm sorry for the loud bangs. Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's not... I've got a little stand for it. Here we go. I normally put it like that. Alright. That should help. That should stop it falling over. I hope. Some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The preacher man said, it's all in your head. Our heroes are passing through the desert of the real imitations. No originals left. Shout no in defiance. You ask, why not me? Why not me? Ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. Ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. Ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. Ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you better now. Come on. Come on. You cry yourself to sleep now. Empty wrappers line your bed. How can you escape? Sedate your aching heart. You got dreams to remember. You would have never surrendered. Where's my rebel I used to love? You fight your mind, you say no. You tell them where they can go. This is the way it's gonna be. Nothing's changed in reality. Tricked by fantasies. What's been projected on your screen? No, ticking clocks won't stop you to fall. Ticking clocks won't stop, and I thought I knew you
Thought I knew you better now. Come on. Come on. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Yeah. Oh God, I had the itchiest nose ever through that song. I'm like halfway through and I'm dying for an itch. Sorry guys. I'm not picking, I'm just itching. It's just so itchy. My goodness. You have no idea, Sunshine. Like, imagine the itchiest you've ever felt your nose, but you know you've got like 3 minutes of a song still to perform, and there's no like cheeky opportunity to have a scratch. It's just nothing. Pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it. That's what you got to do. Alright. I didn't make the rules. I just enforced them. Oh, pardon me. Alright, let's have one more go at the new tune, and then we'll find a raid target, and I'll see you guys back here on Saturday for the 2-year Streamiversary stream. 6 hours of Toby. We'll try some Mario Galaxy, see how that goes. And do some songs in the middle. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know if I will stick to this plan exactly, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. And yeah, I'm glad today we've chosen my new sub goal. If we reach 40 subs, Pikachu onesie is so on. Yeah, like hang on. So 1 ET. Are you wait? So you're West Coast. So it's like maybe like 8 or 9 in the morning or something. Right, I want to do SR decider. $10 a.m. Yeah, okay. Your morning. Have your breakfast cereal and watch me. It's like morning cartoons. La da 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 la da 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 da. Probably. Here's the brand new tune again. Guys, if you can think of a better title for this song than me, let me know. You're a yogurt girly. I tend to just have a banana in the morning, and then I have really big lunches and really big dinners. I only really have big breakfast if I like go out for breakfast. You know? Protein yogurt for breakfast. I just the idea of yogurt just makes me feel I have the same relationship to yogurt that August has to mayonnaise. So that tells you everything. Protein coffee. Well, good. Whatever happened to a good greasy fry-up, eh? Good greasy spoon. Sausage, eggs, bacon. Hash brown. Maybe a couple of pan of chocolat to wash it down. You know, we're not against the continental here. We're not against the continental. Full Monty. Now we're talking. I only took off my hoodie. Don't be getting any ideas. Alright, here's a cheesy song. It's the new song. If you think of a better one.
Scared you say beans on toast. No, because the beans need to go on a separate ramekin. Alright? And I even have an emote for it. Don't you be... There's your beans in a separate ramekin. Alright? Yeah, you have them with breakfast. I will post in the Discord after stream, Sunshine. When I was away at the weekend, I had my beans with my breakfast, but they didn't have a separate ramekin, so I just took one of their breakfast cereal bowls and put the beans in there. And I said, I declare this ramekin territory. They're talking all about you as you're walking down the street. Don't care what they say. As the dawn it breaks around you, you're alive and you know what's right. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury your heart deep inside a song. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury your hearts deep inside a song. People blur around me as I'm in my own world, alone with everyone, except the one that knows you. Begin to bear up. You see hope and you see fire. What was it? You see hope and you see firefly. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury your hearts deep inside a soul. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury your hearts deep inside a song. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all. We can be just like you. You and I will just decide the truth. We'll just decide to be me and you. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a soul. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside a soul. We'll just decide. You and I will just decide. You and I will just decide. You and I. Contents: a hot chocolate song. Hot chocolate. I'm not sure I can call it hot chocolate. Joelle likes the song. Yay! It's time to make a change of love. It's time to bury us. It's that was pleasant. Thank you, Pumandu. Yeah, it's very cheesy. My goodness, but it's not cheesy in the woohoo way that you were thinking of Pumandu in the other songs. I get away with it with you. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all. It's trying to get that really conversational tone in the verses, and then the really cheesy Bury Your Heart. I'll add it to the list. At the moment it's called Decider. But Bury Your Heart. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our souls. Hello, Lucifer Morning Star. Devil's number plus 78. How you doing? How's things down there? I hear they've got good barbecue. No copywriter. So it's merely a suggestion. Yeah, I've just added this to the thing. I'm going to full on credit you, but warning, any suggestions made in chat are the instant copyright and held a copyright of Toby Ellis. You may not receive royalties. Terms and conditions apply. The film contains Hot Chocolate song. Oh, are you still talking about the Full Monty? You still talking about the Full Monty, Denim? Yeah, I don't think Sunshine got that it was a movie. Sounds like a euphemism. See, I don't know what that euphemism refers to, Sunshine. I'm scared, but it's a movie. That's what I was joking and referencing. And Denim Jeans Guy can corroborate that. Corroborate? Is that the word? Corroborate. Right, guys, I will be back, not next week. Well, I will be back next week. But I will also be back on Saturday for the Streamiversary. Can't wait. It's going to be great. So you're going to get one of these sandwiched between Bunch playing Mario Galaxy for a bit. And we'll party and we'll celebrate the fact I've spent 2 years on Twitch. It'll be great. Thank you, Joelle. Woo! Says Pumandu. Very on brand. Denim Jeans Guy. Hello there. See, Lucifer Morning... Okay, Lucifer. Why is it every person who joins my stream goes for the Obi-Wan Kenobi... Hello there. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights have been the keepers of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire. You are to learn the ways of the Force if you're to accompany me to Alderaan. You know? Why is it every time? Yeah, but did they follow the Fred? Yes, I don't pronounce my THs, so I do say Fred with an F. Where am I taking you guys on the magical, mystical tour today? We going Calvin? Calvin's always a great time. We love Calvin. Isengard's next time. I think we'll go Calvin today. Is that right, Sunshine? Right. /raid. You guys will love Calvin. If you like what I do, Calvin's going to blow your minds, people. So stick around for this raid. Has that worked? Yes, it is. And I will see you guys back here on Saturday. And then, of course, Tuesday next week as well. And we'll just keep the hype going. For 2 years on Twitch. Old man Toby. Chiseled. Catch you later, Pumandu. Hey, Legolas. Ah, you see, now you think, but I'm a dwarf. I'm a dwarf. Sunshine, have I told you that I've got thousands of model dwarfs? I'll send you some pictures, Sunshine. I've got thousands of model dwarfs. I'm a dwarf. Good night, Joelle. Joelle has such great emotes. Enjoy Calvin, everybody. Miss you already. Send you a thing. Oh yeah, I gotta dig that out. I gotta send Sunshine pictures of dwarfs. I gotta send Joelle the thing. If I can find where it was. Miss you already. See you guys Saturday. Bye. Oh, hang on. We don't have a raid message. Calvin's calzones are the best. And then we'll add a thing. And we'll add the non-sub version. You can go with that if you want. Sunshine. Ah.